Thank you, David. Yeah, go ahead.
There is no
Uh,
doubt that you, Diana, and Joel had a vision to do something very significant for the community, to empower people to tell their stories. You have done exactly that, and even more. I think you exceeded your expectations. The number of entries, 72, says a lot. It says that there are people who are bursting to tell, I mean, just anxious to tell their stories or to share the spotlight of somebody else's success or their road to in this country. Congratulations to what you've done. I'm just so excited and looking forward to judging and looking at all these entries.
Thank you.
okay. How about Mayor Lisa Gilmore? Would you
Oh,
say a
oh,
few words?
yes, absolutely. First of all, I'm so honored to be even included in this group of prestigious judges and most honorable people. Thank you, Diana and Joel, for even thinking about me. This is going to be really, this is going to be difficult for me. I started watching the videos and it was hard for me to even get through them because, like Diana had mentioned earlier, I started crying and I started feeling like they were so heartwarming and touching. And I just can feel even through the screen the thoughts, the emotions of the people that were on the screen, that they really came through. There are people that really took this to heart, to tell their story, and this was a perfect platform for it. I'm going to have issues because some of the videos are done a little more professionally than others, and I'm trying to stick straight to the story and what the story is telling me, regardless of maybe some of the bells and whistles that are going on at the same time, because there are some very compelling issues, and I think everyone needs to watch these stories. Everybody does. So this is, I think your project is something that is really going to go viral, because I've never seen anything like this, and of course never even been involved in something like this. So again, thank you so much for including me in this unbelievable project. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Mayor Lisa. It's truly our honor to have you.
Yeah. Tony, will you go next? I just go by my screen.
Hello. Sorry I'm late. I'm in Los Angeles. It's raining here, so we were stuck in the traffic for a little bit, but I'm glad I made it today. I know this, this topic, telling our stories, is something Diana and Joel care a lot about. And still remember the launching day last year in May. So I know you guys worked very hard for a whole year. So the success didn't just happen, in one day or a few weeks or whatever. It took you guys a whole year to get this, to have this kind of a turnout. So I want to congratulate you guys for all the hard work. And as a judge, I hope I can do justice to all the filmmakers, because I'm a filmmaker myself. I know how hard it is to make films, but it's very important that we give these filmmakers a voice, to be in this festival and get the reward that they deserve. So yeah, I will, I look forward to May. So and seeing the films and seeing the winners and meeting the filmmakers and meeting everybody here in person.
Thank you, Jay.
How about you, Beverly?
You're muted, right? We cannot hear you.
She just unmuted herself.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. You're unmuted. You want to say a few words? I can hear you. Can that?
Maybe later. Yes, you can just
Okay.
fix your
How about
volume.
Maddie? You go.
You muted yourself, Maddie.
First of all, I wanted to say how proud I am to be a part of this group. Just admire everyone here, and thank you, Diana and Joel, for having me. As a festival director myself, I know how much work goes into doing something like this. And so kudos to you for all of that you've accomplished. I also understand the power of film and how it can change the way we see each other. And so I know that this project, it's why I'm here. I'm 6 days away from an 8-day film festival, and I'm here because I believe in what you're doing. And I believe that Asian stories are just as important as anybody else's. And so I'm really happy. I'm excited to watch the films and rate them, and also meet the winners at the ceremony in May. So thank you for having me.
Okay. LP?
Hi, good evening again. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. First of all, I would like to thank Joel and Diana for spearheading the program. I know it's really a very demanding program, just like this. However, at the first week, you know what? I was really worried on the turnout, because I've been monitoring the entries. For the first week, second week, there are only 1 or 2. And then towards the middle and towards the end, that's the time that they came in. And I am really happy that the 72 came forward and tell their stories, because most of the time, we really don't tell our stories, let others see it. But this time, they really came out and told their stories. Now, it's a really pleasure to be with the group. I am happy I was also included. I know it's a program, because when we ran the essay contest in Milpitas, when I was the chair of the Library Commission, we had a hard time also working on it. We had 200, 300 entries on the first program. And then when we came to the second year, towards the middle, towards the end, we only have about 10 or 12. Then all of a sudden, the last minute thing, they came out and participated. So thank you for including me. And off the record, my name in the tally sheet for judges is misspelled.
Sorry.
Revert LPDO.
Okay.
LPPDO. So as of the record. Thank you.
Sorry about that. They will be corrected. Beverly, can we go back to you now? You're still not coming through. Okay. Richard.
Thank you, Joel and Diana. I don't know why I'm here, to tell the truth. I'm not a filmmaker, but the person who got me into doing this is Don Orozco. I don't even see him here, so he should be penalized for not being here. But all I have to say is in Rotary, this is where I'm coming from. You listen to many speeches, but the things that people remember when a speaker speaks in Rotary is the stories they tell. I mean, you can really understand and understand what they're saying by telling a story. So telling a story really determines who you are and what you are. And I look forward to looking and watching 72 stories. It's like, can't wait to see, to read a good book. So I will, I think based on what I heard so far, I think this is going to be exciting, not just for me, but for the people who actually enter the contest, because I'm sure each one of them has their own individual story that is, that is enlightening to people who are going to watch and hear their story. And so this is something the people will remember about the person and who they are and what they are. So thank you for the opportunity, Joel and Diana, to be a part of this.
Okay. lastly but not the least is Maggie. I understand you're the youngest person, according to Diana. You should have the last word.
Hi, I'm Maggie from Brotherhood Cup Foundation. I'm new here, and but I have experience doing the movie producer and also the drama. So that's back to early years. Now I'm just investor here, and once I heard the project from Diana, I was so excited, and I feel this is a really good project. And I'm so excited to waiting for reveal all the videos, and I believe we can find out a lot we listen and we can learn and listen or heard about all the story. Yeah.
Good.
And also I'm so proud of working with you guys. Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you, Maggie. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Beth, you can check your sound connection, the Mac sound connection, speakers. Can you do that? Yeah, maybe your computer sound is off.
Okay.
Okay, if we cannot hear, here is what Beth said. I'm so honored to be part of this amazing project. The very act of having this event is giving people a voice and a platform to be heard and seen. That's amazing and so important. Thank you, Joe and Diana, for putting this together.
Good.
That's what she said.
Let's
Thank you.
all give each other a hand.
Thank you.
Thank you for attending this, and I'll summarize it and I'll send out the final instruction maybe by tomorrow afternoon, because I have a busy morning, and we get on the same page.